Welcome back to Candyman Gaming. It's been forever. I apologize, but we're back. I'm going to tell you a story about a submarine. Yeah, I know. I've never done one. I don't know much about them. I know that nobody really uses them, but they're in the game, so let's find a use for them. We had a target picked out. There was a toxic group. They put a base out in the ocean, and it seemed like anytime we would go to oil or try to do cargo, these guys were always around. They like to fire shots at us through their shooting floor, and it just got really, really aggravating. So let's take this sub and see what we can do. So the only real problem I had, the only teammate I had on that night, was Wolfie. Everybody has a Wolfie on their team. Listen to the first thing he said during a sub raid.
You know what? I'm not even wearing a tank, and that's awesome.
Yeah, so now that you know a little bit about what I'm dealing with, well, with Wolfie, we're on an underwater raid, and he doesn't have an air tank, and he thinks it's awesome. Anyway, let's get to the base. I apologize for the pictures. It's kind of rough underwater. So this was basically it. They honeycombed the section above the water to, I guess, try to ward off any raids. But underneath, there was just some foundations, one door. Going through the door wouldn't really do much because we couldn't get anywhere. So that only left one thing to do. We were going to blow the whole thing up. All the walls, all the foundation, until the loot comes tumbling down. Whoa. There she is.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. She'll be my torpedo neighbor.
Yes, that's what I'm dealing with every night on Rust. So we approach the base, and we start to shoot torpedoes. We had a sub, we had a plan, and we had about 450 torpedoes. So I really thought that we could get something done. I wasn't sure what, but I was hoping that we could take down this whole base. This was outside of my comfort zone, something I've never done before, which I invite you to try. The game of Rust is wonderful. So many different things to do that people don't do or don't use. So many tools in the game that no one uses ever. Without knowing the splash radius of the torpedoes, there was a lot of unknown here. We figured the walls would fall. Wasn't really sure how many it would take and what the splash radius would do underwater and how it would react. I know it wasn't very noisy. You couldn't really hear much up above, which was interesting to me because that leaves a lot of opportunity for subs. Boat bases, etc. Anything. And torpedoes have no distance. Now I was curious. What do you think, Wolfie? Is this whole thing gonna fall or what?
It could, yeah. Should.
Alright, we have 33 left out of 100, so. I should have 10 left and the wall should fall. I feel like. If I did the math correct. If I did the math correct. I never do math correct. But if I'm not mistaken, we have a wall down. After that, I fired 9 torpedoes. Which means my math was pretty accurate. It's about 90 torpedoes per stone wall. It's actually pretty cheap as well. It's 10 gunpowder per torpedo. 1 pipe per 3. It's a really cheap way to raid. This opens up a ton of opportunities. Let's finish blowing this thing up.
Ooh.
Can you go inside of the hole and then go up?
I don't know. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. I barely know how to drive one of these.
You probably
Shift is down, or shift is up and control is down.
These fuckers shot at us. Now we're getting back in the.
Got one down. How in the hell can that wall not be down? We're about to go up and get some air.
Dude, watch half of his base.
You can turn your lights off.
Oh my god.
Dude, half his base is gone.
How many you had left?
I don't know. I don't want to stop until I see walls fall. Holy shit, dude! It fell all the way on the other side.
Let me see. Whoa. Oh, hold on. That could have probably.
Oh!
Yeah.
There goes the loot. See the loot dropped on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it, Wolfie! These
That
dudes
one.
do nothing but run oil. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit!
You
Oh,
just hit his ass.
Did I kill you?
Yes, you did.
Damn.
Insta kill.
I was literally.
Yeah. Okay. So I killed Wolfie. I didn't mean to, and I felt bad, kinda. But he was in my way, and I mean, I was shooting torpedoes. I think he was really excited about loot, and he forgot that I was shooting. I was just impressed that he had a tank on. This raid was never about loot. It was more to see what a sub could do, and try to open up some new avenues in the game of Rust, for myself, and hopefully for you. We know these guys have another base, and it's where they keep all their tier 3 stuff. This is more of just their aggravating base that they troll everybody that's out in the water. So it was satisfying to take it down, no matter what the loot is. Ah, the floaters. Gotta love it. Sweet success. These guys, they're aggravating. They made the game not so fun for a couple days. But it's Rust, so karma always seems to get you. That's a goner. I'd say that's a success. Pretty damn close to Foundy Wipe. Just a few torpedoes short. Just get in the sub.
Stop moving. Oh, fuck. Alright, come in. Come in. No.
Are you shitting me, Wolfie?
I'm trying. You're keeping
Get in
me
the
away.
sub!
Well, you said all right.
Trying to move. There.
What is this?
That's pretty cool.
Look at that.
I didn't know they had those.
Never seen that in my life.
What?
Yeah, but this could really open a new door, man, to a bunch of boat bases. Because torpedoes have no distance. So you could literally sit in the coast, and as long as you got it aimed right, and just blow a boat base to pieces. Like,
Yeah.
hell, you could Foundy Wipe it without anybody even knowing. And just like that, it's over. Our first successful sub raid. Didn't really know what we were doing, but we got it done. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned as much as I did. And that's a wrap. Till next time, enjoy your Rust adventures. Candyman is out.